Week 2 brings the Colorado State Rams back home to Fort Collins, Colorado to take on FCS Northwest. The Rams are coming off a Week 1 loss in Austin, Texas to the Texas Longhorns, 27-7, looking to right those wrongs here today. Braden Fowler-Nicolosi is looking to turn things around after a 3-interception performance in Week 1. Also looking to get Torrey Horton more involved on the offensive side of the football. The defense is just looking to carry over what they were able to do last week into this week. It's going to be a good one here in Colorado. Let's get this thing underway. Dane Olson back deep to receive. He fields the kick at the 2-yard line. He takes it out. Tries to make a man miss, but eventually goes down at the 17-yard line, and that is where the Colorado State offense will take over. There you see Braden Fowler-Nicolosi. His homecoming wasn't quite what he wanted it to be, but the Rams start out 1st and 10 on their own 17-yard line. Avery Moreau in the backfield. They give it to him first. He takes it out wide, outruns the defenders, gets to the first down out to the 27-yard line. Good run there to set up another first down. Moreau to Fowler-Nicolosi's right here on 1st and 10. The give is to him on the RPO. He makes a cut back, only picks up 2 there. Not much room for him to work. 2nd and 8 now from their 29-yard line. Fowler-Nicolosi takes the snap. He's looking downfield. He'll make a throw to the right sideline. That is Dylan Goffney coming down with the catch along the sideline. Brings up another first down just before midfield. Fowler-Nicolosi fakes the give to Kobe Johnson. He's looking deep. He's got his man. That's Torrey Horton, and he's got nobody around him. Touchdown, Colorado State. They get on the board early with the deep shot to their best player. He was quiet last week. They said they wanted to get him involved early on in this one, and they do. The PAT is good. 7-0 Colorado State, just 1:15 taken off the clock on that first drive. Sharks now with the ball. Austin Chaney is the quarterback. He gives it to Tavion Yearwood. He makes a couple moves, breaks a tackle, picks up 6, bringing up a 2nd and 4. Now it's the backup Tarek Roberts in the game at the running back position. They bring him motion left. The give is to Roberts off the right side, but he is met by Norgotcu for the TFL. No gain on the play, brings up 3rd and 4. This is a big one here for the Colorado State Ram defense. Chaney fires to his receiver, and it is caught. First down, Sharks. That's what the Rams struggled with a lot last week, is getting off the field on 3rd down. Looking to be better this week. Give is to Roberts again. He makes a move upfield, picks up 7. 2nd and 3 now for the Sharks. What can Colorado State do here? Looks like they're showing blitz. They bring motion right. It's play action. Chaney is looking deep, but he meets Norgotcu. That's a sack. First one on the season for the Colorado State defense. That brings up 3rd and 10. Huge opportunity here for the Rams to get off the field. They bring a blitz. Chaney has all day to throw, but he throws short of the sticks, and he is stuffed. Great stop by the Rams defense to get the ball back. Quentin Driver is alone back in the pistol set behind Fowler-Nicolosi. Make a change at the line. The give is to Driver. Driver cuts it back, but meets the Shark defense. Only a pickup of 2 there. Same backfield here on 2nd down. The give is to Driver. No, it's a play action. Fowler-Nicolosi gets the ball out super quick. Wonder if he thought he had pressure in his face. But that brings up 3rd and 8. Can Colorado State pick up here? They struggled last week on 3rd down on both offense and defense, and they're looking to remedy that this week. They make a change at the line. Fowler-Nicolosi drops back. He had a receiver open in the flat, but he didn't want to take him. Takes the sack instead, and the Rams have to punt the ball back to the Sharks. Not a great second drive for the Rams offense. Sharks back on offense. They throw out a little wide receiver screen. They pick up 8. Chaney got that ball out quick, was decisive with it, was able to pick up 8 yards. 2nd and 2 now. The give. Oh, no, it's a reverse, but Norgotcu has snuffed it out. That is another tackle for loss, his 3rd on the day. That man is on a mission. 3rd and 9 now for the Sharks. They run a little halfback angle, and Chase Wilson is toasted. The Sharks pick up the first down and then some. 1st and 10 now in Colorado State territory. Yearwood back in the game. The read option is snuffed out by the Colorado State defense. Great play to make a tackle for loss for 3. Yearwood is the lone back again. They give it to him. He is met after a 5-yard gain. And that is how the quarter ends. Colorado State with the 7-0 lead over FCS Northwest. Much better first quarter for them than last week at Texas. 71 passing yards, obviously a lot of that coming off of the Torrey Horton Jr. touchdown. But that 12.1 yards per play is what you're looking for. 3rd and 8 now for the Sharks. Chaney drops back to pass. He has his tight end over the middle of the field for the first down and then some. Colorado State struggling to get off the field on 3rd downs on this drive. They flip the defense. The Sharks bring a motion. Chaney with the play action, and he is dropped in the backfield. That is Isaiah Isisima with the sack. That's already 2 on the day for the Rams defense. They're looking much better than they were last week. Chaney drops back again and slings it outside to Anderson Landrum. Now 3rd and 12. Colorado State needs to get off the field here. It looks like they're bringing 4. They bring a 5th. Can it get home? The pressure nearly got home. Instead, it's Landrum picking up the first down. Just a tough defensive series for the Rams here. Aren't able to get off the field. It's now 1st and 10. Gotku meets Chaney in the backfield yet again. That is the 3rd sack for the Ram defense. It's now 2nd and 18. It's a great opportunity for them to force a field goal here. Sharks bring motion. It's a pop pass. Cuts upfield, breaks a few tackles. What is going on with this Ram defense? Doesn't pick up a ton, but sloppy tackling there at least gives them 5. It's now 3rd and 13. They need a stop. They only bring 3. Chaney fires, and that's a touchdown for the Sharks. Dom Jones in coverage on that one. Don't know what was going on there. It was supposed to be cover 3, but it's now a tie ball game. 1st and 10 now for the Rams as they look to respond. That's Dylan Goffney. What a throw on the RPO from Fowler Nicolosi. Great way to start the drive. Now 1st and 10, 3:45 left in the half. The pop passes to Donovan Ali, and he's got plenty of room. He makes a juke, makes a man miss, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. What a play from Donovan Ali. That is what you want from your star players. Kobe Johnson, the lone back. Now the give is to him. He makes a juke, makes a man miss, picks up the first down, keeps his legs turning down to the 10-yard line. This is exactly what you're looking for your Colorado State right before the half. This trying to set up the screen here to Kobe Johnson. He catches it, makes a move outside, but is met at the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal now for the offense. Johnson still in the game. RPO is to him. They give it to him. He's got nowhere to go and is stopped. 3rd and goal now for the Rams. They line up in the I formation. Horton in motion from left to right. Goes back out, right to left. He settles on the left. The I form. Give is to Moreau. Touchdown, Colorado State. That is the easiest touchdown you will ever see. Avery Moreau walks it in for the 2nd score of the game for the Rams. Now 14-7, a minute 30 left in the half. Sharks back with the ball. Chaney overthrows his receiver. 2nd and 10 now. Colorado State looking to get the ball back for their offense. The give is to Yerwin. No, it's a fake. But guess what? Dropped again. Chaney. He is struggling to find time in the pocket right now. That is now 4 sacks in the first half for Colorado State. 3rd and 17 now. I formation for the Sharks. They pitch it left, and he is met in the backfield. Nothing doing there. Minute 18 left. Dane Olson back deep to receive this punt. It is away. What can Olson do? He fields it at the 47. Makes a cut outside. Breaks a tackle, but is brought down at the 41. And that is where the Rams offense will take over. Kobe Johnson to Fowler Nicolosi's right. Fowler Nicolosi making adjustments at the line. The fake is to Kobe Johnson. Oh, and he's looking deep again. He's got his man, Torrey Horton, and Torrey Horton's got a Colorado State touchdown. What a drive for Colorado State. One play is all it takes to get into the end zone and extend this lead. 21-7 after the PAT is good. Still a minute 2 left in the half. That 41-yard touchdown was a beauty from Fowler Nicolosi. He looks like he's back in his element. 1st and 10 now for the Sharks. Chaney looking deep. He settles for underneath. They pick up the first down. Anderson Landrum has been giving this defense some fits. Yearwood, the lone back. Chaney drops back, fires outside, finds his receiver, DeJuan Williams, for the 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 now. Yearwood, the lone back again. Cheney drops back, fires over the middle, but Aiden Hector knocks it free from Anderson. Now 3rd and 5. Colorado State needs to get off the field here. Cheney drops back, fires outside. Dom Jones says, not so fast. Colorado State gets the ball back and takes over at the 24-yard line. Fake give to Quentin Driver. He fires deep. That's Donovan Ali wide open. He is stopped after that, but Fowler Nicolosi already over 200 yards here in the first half, and they're going no huddle. They rush up to the line. Fowler Nicolosi takes the snap. He's looking deep, but instead he's going to fire underneath, finding his guy, Quentin Driver, who gets out of bounds quickly. 2nd and 1 now. Just one timeout left for Colorado State. Kobe Johnson in the game now, the receiving back. Fowler Nicolosi taking his time, looking downfield. Instead, he's going to find Dylan Goffney underneath. Picks up the first down, stops the clock, but they do call timeout instead of rushing to the line, trying to set something else up. Montini off to the left by himself. But the throw is to Dylan Goffney along the left sideline. What a beautiful sideline throw from Braden Fowler Nicolosi. He has come to play today. Moves Johnson from the right side of the formation to the left side. Making adjustments still. Fowler Nicolosi taking his time at the line, using all of the play clock. He drops back. He finds Kobe Johnson wide open, but Johnson, with the lack of awareness on the sideline, runs out of bounds. They send him in motion again, and he's got nobody around him. That motion confused the Shark defense, and that's another walk-in touchdown for Colorado State. Last week, it took them all 60 minutes to get 7 points in just 30. They have 28 this week. What a turnaround for this offense, and absolutely what the doctor ordered. It's a large part to this man, Torrey Horton Jr. They've gotten him a little bit more involved, only 2 targets though, but both of them ended up in touchdowns. Surely they'll look to get him more involved in the second half. Sharks start the ball in the second half on their own 14-yard line. They send Roberts in motion. They won't go to him. Instead, they'll go to DeJuan Williams on the right side. He is brought down by Aiden Hector, but not before he picks up the first down. Roberts still the lone back to Cheney's left. They will give to him off the right side. He will pick up a good chunk of yards before being brought down. It's now 2nd and 5. Roberts still in the game. Cheney making adjustments at the line. He takes the snap, keeps it on the fake to Roberts, and is met after a gain of just 1. It's the second time he's tried to keep it. Hasn't worked too well for him. Net gain of just -2 yards so far. 3rd and 4. Can the Rams get off the field? The answer is no. Roberts on the wheel route. Nobody around him. And they pick up a big chunk of yards and get down to the 50-yard line. They bring the blitz, the Rams do. But Cheney's got the answer. He throws it out to the flat to number 12, Eli Lancaster. Makes a man miss and gets out of bounds after a pickup of 7. Handoff is to Roberts. No, he keeps it again. And Cheney has some more success this time. Don't really know what was going on there with number 20. Might have to get him looked at for a concussion the way he was spinning out there. 1st and 10 now. The fake to Roberts. Cheney looking downfield. He's got nothing, so he's going to have to throw it away. The pocket was collapsing on him, so that was a good decision there not to force one into coverage. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. The give is to Roberts. Roberts got some room, breaks the tackle, but is brought down on second contact. 3rd and 6 now. Colorado State, can they get off the field? Cheney, drop back. He's getting pressured, and he meets Norgotcu again. That is 3 sacks for the star edge rusher. The Sharks will line up for a long field goal, and the attempt is wide right. They do not get on the board. A successful drive for Colorado State. They maintain their 28-7 lead. 3:35 left in the 3rd quarter. That was a long, methodical drive from the Sharks, but they get nothing for it. The give is to Avery Moreau. He spins back and meets the Shark defense, picks up nothing there. 2nd and 10 now from their own 37. The fake to give to Moreau. Looking deep. Over the middle, Torrey Horton. He's got his man. 3rd target of the day, 3rd catch of the day. And that will put Horton over the century mark. What a performance from him and Fowler Nicolosi today. RPO, the give is to Moreau. He cuts it back a little bit, picks up 5. 5 carries for 21 yards so far for Moreau. Moreau still in the game. They bring Ali in motion. They fake the give to him. Instead, give it to Moreau. And Moreau dancing in the backfield. That'll cost him some yards. Doesn't pick up anything there. Got to wonder what he saw. They'll line up in the same exact formation. They bring Ali in motion again. They give it to him this time, and Ali finds a little bit of a crease and picks up the first down to the 23-yard line. Great drive here for the Rams. Quentin Driver is the lone back. They give it to him on a stretch play. He tries to outrun some defenders, and he will all the way down to the 6-yard line. Even throws in a nice juke there for the highlight reel. First and goal from the 6. Father Nicolosi drops back to pass. He steps up and tries to run, but he meets the Sharks defense, fumbles the ball, and the Sharks recover. Costly mistake there from Father Nicolosi. Was turnover free up until that mistake. Now 4 turnovers on the year for him. The 1st and 10 play for the Sharks goes absolutely nowhere. It brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 9-yard line. Roberts in the setback behind Chaney. They fake the give. No, they give it to him this time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6. They've been faking it so much. I thought they were gonna run a little play action again. Roberts still in the game, 3rd and 4. Chaney finds his receiver to the outside. That is number 12, Eli Lancaster again. Picks up the first down. And that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 28-7 remains the score. Nothing really happened in that 3rd quarter other than the Braden Father Nicolosi turnover and the missed field goal. One drive for each offense. 1st and 10 now. Chaney drops back to pass. He finds his tight end over the middle. Believe that is Joel Manning. Yes, it is. Brings up a 2nd and inches. Roberts is the back. Chaney drops back, fires the quick slant to Landrum. That one is incomplete. Great defense by Colorado State. 3rd and inches now. The Rams come out in a stack 3-3 look. The Sharks decide to pass it. They convert. Tom Jones, man, you can't let them get that so easily. He's had a little bit of a rough day, giving up that only touchdown so far from the Rams defense. Chaney drops back again, and Dom Jones. That is another completion given up, and he has struggled mightily today. Another 1st and 10 for the Sharks defense. The Rams bring the blitz. Chaney checks it down to his running back, but it is incomplete. Probably a good thing they would have lost a couple yards there. 2nd and 10, Roberts the back. Chaney drops back again. He's got pressure in his face, but he's able to escape it and throw it away. Nobody open downfield. Chaney making some smart decisions here. Has been careful with the ball. Hasn't really forced anything into windows that aren't there. 3rd and 10, Colorado State. Can they get off the field? The answer is no. Instead, it's going to be a touchdown for the Sharks. That is a tough drive for the Colorado State defense. Just weren't able to get off the field on 3rd down. Offense takes over, fires a quick slant over the middle, off of the RPO, and that looks like it's going to be illegal man downfield. It is. That is the call. That'll set up 1st and 15 for the Ram offense. Kobe Johnson, the lone back. They give it to him. He cuts it back up the field, runs right into the defender. Some issues right now with the Colorado State running backs just running right into the opposing defense. Father Nicolosi throws it to Horton, and Horton is rocked after picking up just 5. It's now 3rd and 7 for the Colorado State offense. Father Nicolosi making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. He's going to drop back to pass. Fire it deep. That's Dylan Goffney. He beats his man one-on-one, and he is going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a play by Father Nicolosi to recognize the one-on-one coverage on the outside and get it to his man for the touchdown. Great offensive showing for the Rams. Father Nicolosi is playing night and day different from what he did last week. The Sharks with their first play throw it to Roberts on the halfback angle route. He picks up the first down. It's exactly what they needed. Just 4:55 left in the game. Roberts the lone back. Chaney brings a man in motion. He drops back to pass. He fires it to that man in motion. That is DeJuan Williams. He picks up the first down. Just keeps on moving. Colorado State looking to shut this thing down. 4:20 now left. Chaney takes the snap. He drops back to pass. He finds his tight end, Ben McGowan. That's the first time we've seen him today. 2nd and 6 now from the own 43-yard line. Drops back to pass. Chaney looking over the middle. He gets his man. That's Anderson Landrum. He picks up the first down. 5 catches, 65 yards for Landrum today. Like I said, he's kind of having his way with this Colorado State defense. Another first down for the Sharks. Chaney takes the snap, looking over the middle, looks shallow, finds DeJuan Williams. DeJuan Williams gets rocked by Chase Wilson, but does pick up the first down. Now 3:20 left Sharks trying to make a late game comeback here. Not sure if there's enough time left. They're going to attempt it anyway. Cheney looking deep. Instead, he throws it short. That's Anderson Landrum again picking up another first down. Puts him over 70 yards and puts Cheney over 300 through the air. They go no huddle, trying to get to the line quickly. Snap the ball, looking deep. He fires. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Dom Jones with the late game pick. He struggled all game long. He steps up when it matters most. It's not like the game was really in hand or anything, but he pretty de facto ends it here. Just trying to run the clock out now. Avery Moreau with a great run. I formation again for the Rams. Looking to get this down to the 2-minute warning and then just chew the rest of that clock. They stretch it out to Moreau. Moreau trying to find space, but nothing doing there. That takes us to the 2-minute warning from the 12-yard line. They give it to Quentin Driver now. Driver finds a little bit of room, but not much. Tries to hit a crease. Doesn't pick up much. Take a 3rd and 9 now. Can the Rams pick this thing up? Driver is the lone back in the A set. They give it to him. He's looking for some space outside. He fights. Does he get there? Yes, he does. That's a first down, Colorado State, and that will do it here in Fort Collins. Colorado State picks up their first win of the season. Great job from the Rams. Great offensive performance. The defense stepped up when they needed him to. And that is exactly how you respond. This man, the player of the game, Graydon Nicolosi, a near 100% completion percentage. There's just not much you can ask for other than that, right? Your quarterback had a rough week 1, comes back week 2, only turns the ball over once on a fumble. It's not like he turned it over through the air. Get your star receiver a little bit more involved. You're able to run the ball on the ground with more efficiency, at least. You didn't run it a ton, but I think the boys responded really well in this game. The offensive game plan was pretty simple. I think playing FCS Northwest allowed it to be, a little more fluid, a little more, feel it out. Whereas against Texas, you're just struggling to find something, anything that'll work. But I thought that the boys played really well today. Defensively, Nor Gotke with 3 sacks and 4 tackles for loss. Dom Jones struggled for most of the game, but comes up with that pick late. Isaiah Sissima playing fantastic as well. But I thought it was a great response for what happened last week. Now, it's going to get tough. We bring Colorado in. That's a huge rivalry game. We need to win that game to prove to Colorado, prove to the country that we are for real. We're a good program. Can we do it running the same game plan that we tried to this week? Probably not. We have to go up against Travis Hunter on the defensive side of the ball. Torrey Horton is probably going to be matched up with him all game long. We're going to have to try and run the ball better, establish the ground game, to then work off of that in play action. Worked well today. Don't know if it's going to work as well next week, so we'll have to get in the lab, practice really hard this week, see what happens. But you can't take away what happened on the field today. That is a great Ram win, and I know the boys are excited. I know Fort Collins is excited to start this Bones McMahon era off at home with a W. 3 straight home games. You'd like to win them all. Start this era off right. I'll see you all next time as we welcome the Colorado Buffaloes to Canvas Stadium. It's going to be a good one, I can promise you that. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.